Hi everyone, here we have this robot vacuum cleaner. It's by Aerozine and it is an R7 robot vacuum cleaner. So it's got a little bit of weight to it, but it's fairly malleable. It goes around. I've used it a few times and it'll bump into a few things, but it'll be a nice bump. It won't damage anything and it won't get damaged, which is what I like. So it comes with these side brushes. You're just gotta put them in. They're pretty easy to install. See, it's got some really nice bristles. It's got this omnidirectional wheel right here, and it allows it to turn on a particular axis. It turns and it maneuvers around at ease. It's really quite impressive how well it turns. It's got these wheels right here with some suspension right there, which is really quite nice. Another wheel right here. It's got the vacuum brush right here. Picks up a lot of gunk, grime, unwanted stuff. It on the back here, press this part down, and this part comes up. You can fill this up, a portion of this with water right here, and it can also act like a mop. Also in here is the filter, which you want to clean out with the brush that I'll show you in a bit. Here's this part right here. So don't really need to empty it right now. To put it back in, you won't really hear it click, but it goes in and out pretty smoothly. So it's got 3 buttons right here. It's got the home button, so I just press this. It'll go directly to the charging station. It'll dock with that. Here's a power button. If you press this down, now I've turned it off. If I press it again, turn it back on. It's also got this light right here where on the app, if you download the phone on your app, you can control it through your phone using the app. And it's also got, if you can't find it, it's got this little feature right here which it will allow you to find. And of course, it's just another light. Here's the charging station that it will dock with. So when it comes up to it, it won't go all the way in, but it'll just be nice and gentle. And I'll just kind of gently go in there. And when this light is on, that means it's on. It's pretty simple. It's just a regular plug. Power cord right there. Goes in like that. It's nice and lightweight, which is what I like about this. You also have this feature, this accessory, pardon me, this brush. So you can use it to clean the vacuum brush with this, the sensors with this. And it's also got this little feature right here. So I haven't had a chance to use the brush much, but I'm really glad to have this. Now we've got the robot vacuum cleaner again. Now it's got sensors, I believe, right along here and here. And it's got a sensor right here next to the omnidirectional wheel. And it's got some more sensors here and here next to the side brush. Just wanted to point that out, that it's got sensors. One thing that I really like with it, it also came with this quick startup guide. So you just follow this through. This will get you up and going real quick so you can use it. The power button, putting the brushes on, to the QR code, which will allow you to download the app. With the app, through your phone, you'll get even more options. So this is great. And of course, we've got the booklet. The first 31 pages or so is in English, and then they have a few other languages as well. They have Spanish and Italiano. So Spanish and Italian. First 31 pages is English, and it'll allow you to read through. It's a very easy read, very easy to go through. And with this and the quick guide, you'll be up and going with this vacuum in no time. So I have in fact downloaded the phone on the app, and using the app, you got even more options, more control. And I was looking through, seeing if there was any kind of unit of measurement for its suction power, and it actually states quiet, normal, and powerful. So no unit of measurement. These are shots of the app. This is what you see when you get the app. You get a lot of functions, and you get everything you can do with the remote control within the app and more. Another really cool feature with the vacuum comes this remote control. It takes 2 AAA batteries, and it works quite seamlessly with the remote. So you press this button and the robot vacuum will return to the docking station. That's the home button. You press this button and it will map out the room and it will start cleaning the room. So this is quite nice. This is the directional button. This is start and pause. This right here, it will clean the edge of a room or an area, clean the edge. And this right here is spot cleaning. This is one of my favorites. It will circle back and back and back into the same spot. This here is for mopping. That's for when you pour the water on the back and it won't mop. And this is the suction power. Like I said, on the app, it reads normal to powerful, and of course it starts at mild. So that's suction cleaning. Yeah, the remote works great. Okay, now let's try out the vacuum. Let's test it out. Okay. All right, so I got the vacuum on this carpet. See if we can just go straight. No, it's turning. Okay. Let's try and on top of this one edge that's will provide it with plenty of room. Here we go. It's just on this one little step right here. See if it could just go straight. There we go. Nope, it's still bumping and turning. Turns really quite easily, which is nice. And it bumps lightly into things, very lightly. So there's no damage to the vacuum or to what it's bumping into. But what I want to do is get it to go straight. There we go. Okay. Yeah, excellent. It was able to pick up the crumbs and stuff I wanted it to pick up. So that's good. Alright, so now I have the vacuum under the bed, the robot vacuum, and having the direction it's coming to me. Alright, it's coming towards me while it's vacuuming underneath the bed, which is nice. Get into hard to reach areas, which is really nice. Turns on a dime, seamlessly turns at a 360-degree angle. The precision of it turning is excellent. Little tricky to get it to go in the direction that you want, though. It's quite sensitive, but it's doing an excellent job of vacuuming, which is nice. Alright, I'm going to see if I can get it to go in a circle while it's underneath the bed there. See if I can get it to circulate. That would be so cool if I could do that, get it to do that. Alright. Robot vacuum. This thing is great. I love how it turns. Alright, now it's going forward, now it's going towards me, which is fine. So here's the remote. Here's the vacuum. I put it in spot mode. So to clean one spot, and yeah, it's circulating. It circulates quite beautiful. And it does a fairly decent job of vacuuming as well. You see the little side brushes. So I've pressed a home button, and it is now going back to the charging station. It's docking with it. There, that's done. All in all, the directions are a little tricky to figure out depending on where you're standing. It's a mop, it's a broom, it's a vacuum. It does an excellent job of vacuuming. All in all, this robot vacuum cleaner is excellent. R7. Thanks, everybody.